Fuck that kid. Oh, hell yeah. I just got a gold helmet. And I'm dead.
Attachment unavailable. Attachment unavailable, Mr. Burwell.
Weird.
Damn right, it's weird.
It's supposed to be a link.
Get your shit together.
Let me try again.
What the fuck was that?
What'd you call me?
What's that fucking laser shit?
Whoa, hey, calm down.
I'm dead underneath the stairs.
Oh shit. Oh, I dropped him.
Try that.
God damn it, Seth.
What?
It was not your fault. Like, for some reason when you're talking, and then I saw, like, this dude, like, I thought you were playing with us for a second. Completely forgot. And then I saw Stiffmeister 23. That's the dude's name. Stiffmeister. I was like, well, oh, yeah, Seth's not even fucking playing with us. Fucking A.
Alright, hold on, back.
That was stupid. They didn't fuck up my game, but well, I kinda did a little bit.
Well,
but...
hold on.
C Squad, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how that goes.
Fuck,
Like,
it was
no,
horrible.
literally, like, I almost laid his ass out today. He fucking started chiming in. He's like, well, I just like when people, cause like I didn't show up a lot of days, and I never tell the manager that's working why I'm not showing up. Like, I don't call in. I never call in. I tell Greg. Greg's my boss. I tell him everything should be good. And then everybody else should be notified from him, you know, like, and Luke even said that to somebody one time, and I almost came out of the office and fucking pummeled his ass. Like, hey, he's like, yeah, VP doesn't answer anybody but Greg. He's just only loyal to Greg. Which is true.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Yeah. That's the only person I need to talk to. And Greg worships me, and Luke hates it. Because he'll freak out at Luke. Every fucking time they work together, Greg fucking loses his mind at Luke. Just fucking loses it. And he's like, VP, come in the office. And everybody always thinks I'm in trouble. And then Greg's just like,
about Luke,
he's just a fucking retard, dude. Like, what is his fucking problem? He's just the dumbest person I've ever met in my fucking life. He just wants to rant at me. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I love it so much. Johnson doesn't get it. Because Johnson doesn't have that relationship with Greg that I do, you know? Like, I don't know how I got it.
Fiona.
Greg just loves me, man. I can't complain. Because for some reason I still have that job. And I get paid more than everybody. They'd fucking all leave if they found out how much money I made.
Right?
Like, literally. Like, Johnson's been loyal as shit. Are you okay, bro?
Oh man, here we go. The adventure begins.
Oh, you're actually starting now?
I found out I'm literally making like 50 cents less than a dude that's been there for like 20 fucking years at Roadhouse.
Oh, that's because you're not a fucking retard.
And like another kid that's been there for like a couple years now, he's only making $1 more than I am.
It's only like 3 months out of your way.
Yeah. Especially once I start cleaning up all the bullshit that the night crew doesn't clean when they have the chance.
Oh man.
Yeah. I enjoy cleaning shit. I think we had this conversation the other day.
Send me another link.
Oh, I got it in.
Okay. Yeah, like, I found a fucking french fry, or I was sweeping the other day, and there's a fucking french fry covered in goddamn ants. I showed you that video, Repeat. Just covered in goddamn ants.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So I swept around it.
There's ants on that goddamn french fry. There's ants all over that fucking kitchen.
Apparently the night before, somebody got an ant in one of their turkey melts.
Oh,
Are
geez.
you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Like the overnight shift.
Sometimes, like, when I'm making food, I don't know where it comes from. Like, I don't have hair. My head's pretty much fucking bald. Like, I could pull that hair out, I could toss it off, and send that out.
Yeah, it's like, I wonder who it is.
Oh,
the people back here with all of our hair restrained?
Stat
or
selection.
one of you 15 women bouncing around with no hair tied back.
But like, I'll find all these. I don't even know who's it. I can't narrow it down because nobody has that color of hair in the kitchen. And they're all over. Like, it's like I almost want to say like really long black people hair. Like it's like we don't have black people except for Kendi and Kayla, but she's blonde. I don't know.
Oh man,
Fucking
stat
weird,
selection
man.
is.
Speaking of black people, I ran into Penny not too long ago.
Oh, speaking
At
of
least you don't have
Penny,
rickets yet.
her daughter. I was so disgusted.
If I can't save your body, I must at least
I found out
save your
she's
brain.
a fucking key hourly now.
You might become
And
the
she
system's
worked the
most
morning
dangerous
shift.
sharpshooter.
And then I got off work. That was Monday before I got my ass beat up. And I was leaving work, and I was like, oh. She's like, oh. Cinder's like, you already done? You already done? I'm like, yeah. I'm already done. Like, it's Monday, and it's a small prep list. I'm done. And I'm like, give me a beer. And then fucking Sierra, that's her Penny's daughter's name.
I fucking hate Sierra.
Oh, I do too.
I flipped shit
I don't
on
even.
her
I
one
don't
day.
even have. I don't even have a reason to hate her yet. Besides that,
your test
she
scores were
shares a
better than mine.
bloodline with
Oh.
Penny.
I flipped shit on her one day.
Muscular atrophy
I was giving
is practically
another
a hobby in this colony.
server shit. And because she
Must
asked for
remember
fries.
not to sneeze,
And I
Leo.
just pointed at the fry warmer. I'm like, well, you can see that we don't have any fries here, so obviously we're waiting on some. And
I bet
Sierra
you could
came
fall
through the door
yourself
just
with
like, you
sheer
don't talk
rage.
to her like that. Just screaming and blah blah blah, whatever.
Some people are rough
And I
around
just
the
started
edges.
slamming my fists
You're
on the cutting board,
serrated.
and every time I'd hit the fist or the cutting board, I'd go, "Shut the fuck up!" And I'd pound, "Shut the fuck up!" And I just kept doing it until she finally stopped talking. I looked at her, I was like, "Get the fuck out of the kitchen!"
I bet you really can believe it's
I
not
don't like
lost.
her. I've never had any issues with her,
Rather anemic,
but I
but at
don't
least
like
you'll
her.
fit in.
And I was so furious that she was the manager in the morning
I can't figure
for
out
the
what I
front
want.
house. Like, you
I
know,
would
she
be
has
too.
the. But like, I got off work and she's like, "Oh, Cena's like, you already done? You already done?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm already done. Like, it's Monday. Like, I work like, I get here fucking 3 hours before you do. Like, what the fuck is the big deal? I'm done or not?" And then fucking Sierra's like, Lola's like, I just milking the clock anyways, because I can't leave till 1. I have to make sure lunch rush is okay, and if anybody needs backup, I back them up, because I know all the stations, you know, like, so, oh yeah, whatever. Oh shit, I'm dead. I don't have a gun.
Yeah, you're the only one that was alive.
I'm too busy talking to. But then Sierra's like, "Oh, you milking the clock?" I'll pretend like I never heard that. I'm like, really? Go tell Greg that. See how far you get with that. Like, you fucking stupid cunt. Like, I'm not gonna get in trouble. I had to milk the clock till fucking 1 o'clock. I got done at 10:30. I cleaned shit. I did, you know, that's milking the clock to me.
Capital.
Whatever. I can't believe, like, I have not even talked to Greg about this, but I'm about to.
It's a good thing I
Like,
didn't go back there if she's a key hourly.
Like, people should be saying, hey, you should be careful what you say to repeat, because he's got your job in his hands. Like,
yeah, right?
I really do. Like, I really do. Like, I could go straight up and talk to Greg and be like, hey, this bitch is fucking threatening me.
Oh my god. Okay, guys.
Making shit up.
We got a problem. We got a problem here.
Uh-oh.
What do you got? Got aliens?
Stat selection and fucking skills selection.
Skittles?
Stat and skill selection.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I heard Skittles, sorry.
It's an Obsidian game.
Oh, this is a tough choice. Alright, I'm going with like an assassin. So I gotta go ranged. And I can't decide between stealth, tech, or dialogue.
Derek.
Fuck tech.
Yep.
Do you want to do some rogue shit? I just want to do one rogue. One rogue.
Get it off
go.
ranked.
Let's do one rogue. I think that's fun as fuck.
Okay. But then the game after that, you have to ping shit for me. So I can pick it up and... Or no, I have to ping shit and you have to pick it up. And then thank me. No.
Oh, I have to thank you?
No, I have to thank you. That's what it is. I have to thank you 3 times. Somebody 3 times.
Oh, well, explain it when we get there.
Basically, you pig something, I'll pick it up, and then I get to thank you.
Fuck kinda gay.
How's that for a challenge, Seth?
Huh.
That's one of my daily challenges.
You know what I tell my fucking
Thank someone
Filipino?
3 times.
Huh.
You know what I tell my Filipino interns?
Hmm.
They're so polite. They come to work on their days off because people don't show up. The white people don't show up. And then they thank you. And they thank you all the time. They're so polite. And
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
It took me and Dane like 3 months to break the Filipinos of their being polite.
Yeah, no. I tell my,
you fuck you.
Yeah. That's exactly what they'll do. That's their, hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
They flip me off now.
Yep, that's what we did with the Filipinos that came with us too.
But like, Andrew and all them, I don't know if you know any of them, but like, they'll come to work and they'll be like, with their fucking upbeat attitude, and it fucking pisses me off, dude. They're like, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We're gonna have a great day today. And like, they're the only ones getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Because they have to work doubles every day, and they get the shittiest shifts. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you. Take your positivity somewhere else, and you fucking. I'm like,
this guy's
you
gonna be
take
so
that,
pissed.
you say that thank you and that fuck you. You replace your thank yous with fuck yous. And they didn't do that for the longest time. Now, their greeting is just flipping you off and saying fuck you.
Yep.
And I love it. I love it. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh yeah. I ran into
Working your
2
way
people.
up to provisioner?
Wow.
I wasn't even picking up a gun. I was picking up a fucking grenade.
Fuck.
Not too bad. Oh, I'm watching. And
There we go.
Sit around a few times.
I had to watch you. I was watching other guy. Other guy's not doing too bad.
Oh, that guy's pretty solid.
I gotta get
He's
over
fucking shooting people.
there. I don't even have any armor right now. Or barely any weapon ammo.
Oh, how'd you get so far away?
Because we were going rogue.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Alright, next game. We're doing rogue next game. I totally forgot that because I was fucking flapping my jibs.
Flapping the jibs.
It's okay, he left.
That's what my dad calls it. Flapping. You were just flapping your jibs. You weren't listening to me.
I'm on my way to you, I'm gonna be able to get
I
you,
don't.
I think.
I suppose we might as well salvage the game.
Uh-oh,
What we're doing.
uh-oh. Gotcha.
Oh, take whatever you need out of there, though.
Aw, double teamed.
Oof. See, that's why we suck. Those people are like literally like. You ever watch pros play together?
No,
They're like. You don't ever watch like pro YouTube channels?
not for Apex.
Like playing Apex?
No, I don't watch
No,
shooting games.
you watch like 3 pros play together and they talk to each other. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna hide here. They're probably gonna come here. And then they all like to their
Well, yeah, we do that
fucking
too, but
wicked pro shit.
we do
I
that
know,
too,
but
you
it's
just
like
never listen.
like yeah, that's true. I just want to be like the the hero. I just want to be the hero, Seth.
You get mad and yell when we try to talk and say shit.
No, I get mad when Chase says shit.
I wish we could do Shadowfall with more than one.
Because it's about the way he says it. It's like, it's all about in the way you say it.
Let's see here.
And then he's like, I'm kidding. I'm like, I don't
I
think
need you to
were.
just ping stuff.
Just ping shit?
Yep. Not like randomly, but like after
Like
I thank you, ping
anything
something.
like guns?
Anything,
weapons?
because I just got to pick it up and thank you.
Oh, so I just ping something and you pick it up and then I'll get.
Then I can thank you. Yep. Guns, ammo, whatever. As long as I can pick it up. Import 420 tuner.
What if I didn't? I wish there was like a button I could push that couldn't accept pings.
Huh?
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I
It
said I
actually
wish
is.
there was a button.
If you mute your teammate, you can't see any of their pings.
No, I said I wish I could just. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Look at that, 1,200 kills.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, Steve, you did 1,200 kills in this match.
The champion's level 32.
Can we not go somewhere super fucking hot, though?
He wants to go here. We don't have control over it right now.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Everybody always wants to go to that other place. That's like the new Skull Town.
Yeah. That's what they're
That
saying.
train station.
That's what they're saying on the game. Where you going? Come ping stuff.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Facebook page.
Yeah, pink shit. What? I just gotta ping shit? Can I pick this shit up by ping?
No, I have to pick it up. And then I can drop it and give it to you.
Actually, I'm gonna drop out of the party so I can focus on this game, I think. But still broadcast if you give a shit. Peace.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive
Shit.
Jesus.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Gadzooks.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
My ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
We'll be right back. Oh my goodness.
here before you get yourself killed. Don't know what call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. The criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment. and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience. I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally, brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. Is that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an automechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no. You'll want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your let's just say, aggressive disposition? Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Mm-hmm.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that. You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another zero-G.
I don't know you. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the... Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Coming right up. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite Plague Guy. Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again? What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record. Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet? Yep. Got my mitt stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional. Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I've got some time. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's order.
The grease monkey. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through. I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer. The sort of work for which I cannot spare my own people. I am in the midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You. There's an old botanical lab, mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant, power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. Are you sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business and all, so I'm sure you... Sorry. I'll just be in my garage, fixing stuff. Like I do.
You may find Miss Holcomb at her garage once she and I are done talking. I want you to know I appreciate what you're doing for us, even if you are a stranger. Best of luck to you. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food. Why won't it work like we need?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes, or right away, or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees, and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives. Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Wish we had some better rations.
Know how you feel.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alien? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Come. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old... I need... You... Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably...
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.